Hello. I know it's the middle of the night in, well, in America, but I just want to get this game like finished already, you know, like I've been waiting to play it specifically to stream it. And I want to fucking get on with it already, so here we are. Middle of the night.
Our nation. We're discovered. We're discovered. We're discovered.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. I'm on my way. Initiating search. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Okay.
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
Cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
Dang it. Why'd I do that? Okay.
not have led them right to her doorstep.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears.
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
Sophia, Prince Rion, I did not expect to see you here.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. Situation's escalated, so I've called in all hands. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach. The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Ugh.
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow. Sophia.
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the Anarchs? You assume the snake isn't a Hydra, and that Anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Rion, dear.
A gun targets whatever direction you point it, and this is an arms race. We still have renegade Anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool. Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The Hunters, This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
In my opinion,
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I have dealt with hunters. I did not survive this long by underestimating them.
Thank you. I'm not asking you to underestimate them. Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener. The leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No.
No! Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now? Nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away, somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it. And so terribly well-mannered.
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah. Just what is her game?
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Palm. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have a sheriff that takes the role seriously.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call, was unable to get to the hospital in time to witness her child's last breath.
I will deal with this. I hope your night is pleasant.
I need to find a better spot. I need to find a better spot.
Oh, right.
Fuck. Rerunners. Need someone to warm.
That's incredible.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
It is good to see you again.
Oh, you have ended poor Charlie. Never to know how she transgressed. What seems like a small act can so often be magnified.
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Do you know there are reports of more explosions? Somewhere in the depths, if you believe that.
You have something for me to do?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it, near the bridge in the park. I'm sure being closer to nature will bring joy to your night.
I will see it done. I look forward to speaking again soon.
This gives me real spy work. We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases, cutting holes in newspapers.
Where the fuck did you just come from? What?
Now this feels like real spy work. We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases, cutting holes in newspapers.
Why is there just one of these kind of around here? Okay. Where'd that even come from? That was just so random.
I should have just crashed in the bar.
Feed.
becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
I have your parcel, but the park is not safe. Do you know the term unbirthed?
The raised by-blows of the Sabbat? Well, well. That explains a great deal. Chin chin.
Enjoy your night.
Good to see you still.
Will you help me once?
I'm glad you're... I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gained from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored. I hope that was refreshing.
I hope your night is pleasant. fine. No, no, help!
Jeez.
Oh,
Jesus, he's breaking across.
there they go.
What? Oh, well, whatever.
Wait, I'll take you out.
It is good to see you again.
There is more.
I was hoping. Here, I have again prepared my blood for you. Can I want to drink it? I see a light in your eyes. It worked, yes?
I look forward to speaking to you again.
Oh.
Oh, no one will believe this.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabienne.
Huh? What? Oh. Fire. Heck. Hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. Memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told. For an audience to digest. Oh.
Front doors of the fire truck open, and guess what? It was the same clown, nose and all. He hadn't had time to wash.
The same clown! You are kidding! Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You heard of a guy called Maxwell? He had a pet demon. I kid you not. He figured this demon could watch what went on in the world, atom by atom, detail by detail, a perfect observer. The thing is, though, Maxwell totally failed to realize that the demon might get bored. I think it likes to poke things my way.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed? Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep. The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. can sneak up on Kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier, and access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
How did the experiment go with the monkey?
Ape, Fabian. She's a great ape. You'd be amazed. But, no luck. Which is what I expected. We're just going to have to try again. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was just telling me his ideas on this rebar killer, as the public are calling it.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I am helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. The city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time. My apologies, there's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
No, don't go.
Is there
You're
a
gonna
problem?
die.
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the
No.
art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
He's gonna die.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of a liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
I know this is a personal thing, but you and Gideon, are you an item?
Fabian.
It's just, I never heard of two kindred being like that. I thought that after the embrace, everything changed. I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it?
Hmm.
There it was, all along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him.
I can't remember. close the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what worries me.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
Good evening to you too.
Ironic, right? City of coffee and it does nothing for us at all. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal, cause you got a dinner date with some tasty, tasty hunters. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but that'll put the shit among the pigeons. If you meet her, be careful. We don't want them pissed enough to bring in a whole flock of mother cluckers. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
I will deal with the records and their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this.
Me my can. You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
That's not how you do it.
Got up from her sickbed. She'll have the eye on her crown, Nomad. Eyes open.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
One lover is much like the next.
Really? I find each is a different flower. From a distance, same petals and colors, but look up close. You've myriad unique pleasures. Still, ain't no use dwelling on the past when the future's right in front of you, is there?
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric from raw-souled folks struggling with the new. Debates shocked electric by profound storms of reality. And literature, those who bottle the lightning. Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks that are dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in the goddamn pencil case.
I still need help to recover.
Sure thing.
Have a pleasant night.
Okay.
Disruption detected.
Masquerade disabled. Record in.
Good. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Alright. New thing. Oh, it's only like a one-time thing? I don't know about that. Okay.
All quiet. No sign of the target. Stand by. Possible activity.
I'd kill for a coffee right now.
Nothing to report, Command. I'm on my way. Engaging directly. Investigating the location. Assistance. Partial encounter. We'll inform.
Way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix. And that telephone. These folks know their stuff.
Hell is that? Not a helicopter? The fuck? Come on.
Sign's green.
Okay. Quit making noises. Please stop it. Why? The fuck? Okay. What are you talking about? Nothing happened. As far as you know.
Disruption detected. All right, target engaged.
Get.
Assistance. Potential encounter. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Target. Backup is on its way.
Okay.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
These guys are serious. They're, like, actually not stupid, apparently. Little tunnel vision.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Checking for targets. Negative. Hostile still at large.
Another of those hellishly hot seals. Bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
Agent down. Hostile. Lethal force authorized. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Noting anomaly.
Okay.
All right, target engaged. Contact. Code red.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We go. We go. We go. We go. V. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying. Man. Okay. All right. Ooh.
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
Why wouldn't it let me pull it off? Man. Okay. That's weird. Always blue things are always supposed to be things that you can telekinetic. So then what do we do?
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. What else is there to be done?
By all means, look for me. But you should know. I am just one node in a vast global network. If I go dark, they will know. And they will come. It already has a name. Operation London Fall. Something to think about.
Lost track. hostiles. Roger that. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
What? Okay, whatever. Die. Whatever. I don't care. Hey.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Howdy there.
Taking the shot.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid lost in laser piercing.
That's no good.
He live about something. Not long after.
Lost track.
Does your kind still protected along young?
Eyes on my position. Searching location. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Weapons! side of it, for now. Weapons hot! Need it. Assistant! Investigating the location. Taking the shot. Surrender and your termination will be Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Contact reinitiated. Help! I'm on my way. Assistance! Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Search. I got your 6. Roger that. No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Possible eyes. Target sighted! Assistance! Got a casualty!
Not that again. Okay, what is with the vision stuff going on? Like, what's going on with that? That's really annoying. Assistance.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them,
Agent
we
down.
find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
No, no. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out, get out. Oi, fuck. Okay. Oh, two of them were behind me, apparently. Rip. Alright.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone. That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach an understanding.
Ow.
Entering CQC. Close call. Nice shot.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I'm withholding judgment for now.
No sign of incursion. Lethal force authorized. Heads up, we got a tango. Likely blank body. Loading in the... Weapon power! Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Entering CQ's.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Checking in. No sign of incursion.
Ooh, grenade. Very good, very good.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Clan La Sombra appreciates ambition and accolade. Your experience would be a boon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Huh.
Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies.
That's the target. Look alive.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Mid-air feeding.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Possible encounter. Taking the shot.
Target will still be present. Stay alert. Require assistance.
Ah. Whatever.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine it would be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Sheriff.
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
What I told you just now about Agent Baker, it was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tolly! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
What I encountered there was not the foe I expected, but a feeble woman, dying, desperate. She begged for the embrace, and I gave it. She will cause no further trouble.
I didn't take you for soft-hearted. Though there's a chance she can be useful. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what...
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle, a vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
My love. I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... you still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he's truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
Judging by the sound when I tore his spine out through his throat.
That's quite enough. Before that, Was there anything...
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I... see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden, or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the Gardener? As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just... disappoints me, I suppose.
Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
I should not keep you.
I wouldn't complain if you did. Oh! Forgive me. Until tomorrow night, my love.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Stand by. Possible enemy. Go check it out. But it's nothing. But I'll check.
got Lou Graham buzzing. Let's hope she doesn't sting anyone.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, the Sabbat have broken cover, which is not good news. A big guy ran off Tish, one of the Glacier ghouls, up at the Lakeview Center. They might force a breach. Put him down quickly.
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
I believe congratulations are in order. The court is alive with whispers of you slaying some kind of hideous beast.
You have something for me to do?
Another rush job, I'm afraid. Uptown, a block from Atrium, you'll find the Paranoia building. There will be a vehicle waiting. This is important, Fire.
Very well. You have a pleasant night.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. This is a first. That's the Anarch bar down there, right? So if I just jump down here, goodbye everything. Okay, at least they prepared for that. Huh? What if I just okay, wait. I got it. No. Okay, if I just use the door. Haha. I am stuck. All right.
You are waiting for this.
God damn, you're finally here? Hope this is still viable. We gotta move.
No.
Take that somewhere else.
Why'd I do that?
Chistito, brave nomad. You did a good thing, I'm told, destroying a powerful Sabbat. Poor William was vulnerable. I'm glad you were able to deliver justice.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Damien's old cell phone. Using it, he made a policy decision that raised the value of his company's stocks by 0.5%. 32,501 people were denied care as a result, and are now dead.
Be well.
Luigi stuff. Luigi, you know the rest.
He's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Isn't this the same scent path I followed once before that went through the bar down there?
I paid good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Target sighted!
What? That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. It sounds as if Damien could not negotiate a way out of your encounter. So much for his life insurance.
Take care, Nico.
Professional sneak I may be, but these technical gizmos give me the heebie-jeebies.
Staying in trouble, are you?
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now. Actually, I have a thought. Since you're a soul that likes to roam the city, have you seen those glittering eyes of the IAO? Surveillance nomad. Cameras newly nailed to our walls. Will you oblige me and tear them down? I am a man who values his privacy, and I'd rather the man was blind.
Yes, of course. I share your distaste.
That doesn't surprise me. And I'd appreciate it. It'd solve me a dilemma. It's less than polite to invite guests to your home when there are neighbors peeking through the blinds.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the warrior scholars. These days, the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Hellenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right?
I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Haven't seen any of these cameras. You should look out for them. Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the Rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. So I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You're the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it?
Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them. Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that's my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I punch people who ask me that question.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Huh. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh. Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm here to inspect the boiler, which is in the basement.
Really? Is the night job not paying well?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
I'll come back.
Good luck, detective.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time. Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me so far. Still, there's a first time for everything. I had to figure out what Onda's deal was, and I did not expect her to be pleased about it.
What do you want?
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Yeah. Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Onda had made a deal with... I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't see the point in confusing things.
All is gentle, all is calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Reggie, would you make a small donation?
Sharing is the route to nirvana.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Have a good night, Reggie.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I thought I was on. I didn't think that. Nope. I had nothing to say. Huh. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Well, well. Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery! I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, okay, I get it. I'm sorry. So, have you killed lots of people?
Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oil. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life.
Which is presumably pretty short. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. It's Rhonda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though. Why did Rhonda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective, for I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, what has Rhonda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. There's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. The reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away, white and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh! Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. Wait. Holy Mary. Honda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, Detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty. Was that all there was to it? I had a feeling there was something else. But this was probably enough for Tolly. Sorry to disturb you again.
Uh-huh.
I know you killed the priest.
You do, huh?
That's what Lou asked for. You killed him, took off his fingers, and gave him to Lou. Very medieval.
Sure, I killed Father Macmillan. So what?
So, nothing, I guess. It worked for you. Got you into the club. Congratulations. Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Anda. Okay then, onwards. I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Still, these regular trips out of town needed investigating. I headed to Aurora Home. Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciating. No. Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. I headed to Aurora. I know you're busy, but not too busy for me, I hope?
I'm glad you're here.
Huh?
I am...
You are a tonic and no mist. I appreciate.
Now, go out. Just...
Hey there. Well, what do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you. I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the Husks of the Lost. Oh? That's nice. Tell me about you, Angel. What's the general vibe? I weld, I snarl, I enmesh. I am the fusion of the dead and the never-living.
unchained, and so I rage.
That, isn't good. Patience is having a bad time right now, I can see that. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat is sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You have fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
I am appreciating the art.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. The skull. Right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
For real? Out loud?
Hard to say. It could be the paint thinners.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Inco's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins. Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tolly. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
I'll leave you to it, Patience.
Uh-huh.
That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. What was next? Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Detective, good to see you.
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I didn't see the need.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
Well, see you.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite joint.
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... Oh, yeah. The bell is tolling for you, Fabian. Go somewhere else.
I can accept that.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. But that's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Just some guy. I slashed him up real good.
You knifed a customer in the... Oh, wait. I knew you sounded off. Fool me once, I don't whip out your spine. Fool me twice?
That wasn't supposed to... I'll see ya.
Hey there. Thought you... I guess that Sammy said...
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
Hey, old butt with a... Might I... It's... That's better by a country mile. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I moved to Seattle to get away from her.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
What is it?
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
I don't count as court. I'm his friend.
I wonder what Sheriff Muldoon would have to say about that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
I have other leads to follow. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
I'll keep it safe for the boss.
Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors.
How goes the sleuthing?
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She killed the priest at St. Stephen's, at Lou's orders, although they were passed down by Campbell.
Poor Father Macmillan? What a shame. But that tracks. Funny. I got the idea there was something more to it. But thank you, Detective.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I'm pretty sure he's trying to teach the animals, reading to them, philosophy books.
Putting Descartes before the horse and other critters, huh? Neato. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps.
I know about Patience artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to. Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
Do not go up. Up is bad.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
I didn't ask for advice, friend. Down is where it's at.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check, since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset. Very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I'm told the penthouse is lovely. You are certain?
I'm not PD, buddy. I can have a condemn notice slammed on you so fast your doors will quiver.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou kept her skeletons, or just a pile of junk? Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. Real romantic. Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them.
Hello, Fabian, my boy.
Oh, I was right. Sophia was right. And here, in this place, it was Lou Graham.
Prince full of guilt and a man who can read her poker face, I'd say you're on the money. Good work, detective. Now go get your man.
Alright, well, I have to go for the day. Thank you all for coming to watch, and goodbye.